She drinks that yummiest drink what was kept on the table, and now she's become very small. It's going according to her thoughts. She thought, if I drink this juice, I'll become small. So the same thing happens with her. Now she's only 10 inches high, and the table has become too big for her. See what happens now. And so it was indeed. She was now only 10 inches high, and her face brightened up at the thought that she was now the right size for going through the little door into that lovely garden. Since the door was also 15 inches high, and it was only passage in which a mouse can pass through, that is a rat. But here, Alice was too big for that passage, but after drinking the juice, she also fits into the passage. But something she forgets now. What is that? Now if she opens the door and she gets into the passage, she needs to lock the door again. She thinks that, oh, I've forgotten the key again. So what will she do? How will she go and get the key now? See what she does now. First, however, she waited for a few minutes to see if she was going to shrink any further. She waited again to check out if she is going to become more small. Shrink further means becoming smaller. After a while, finding that nothing more happened, she decided on going into the garden at once. But alas for poor Alice, when she got to the door, she found she had forgotten the little golden key. So, don't you think that this Alice is similar to Nobita? Even he does the same thing. Alice also is acting like him only. She forgets to take the golden key. And now she thinks, if I enter the garden, I cannot come back again. So I have to go get back the key from the table. When she got to the door, she found she had forgotten the little golden key, and when she went back to the table for it, she found she could not possibly reach it. She could see it quite plainly through the glass, and she tried her best to climb up one of the legs of the table, but it was too slippery, and when she tried herself out with trying, the poor little thing sat down and cried. What happens now is, she's too small. She goes back to the table. She thinks, if I go up, I can go. If I go to the table, I'll take the key and get into the garden. What happens now? She goes to the table and she's too tiny for the table. She starts holding the leg of table and she starts climbing. But what happens? She fails in this also. Now she sits and starts crying. Come, there's no use in crying like that, said Alice to herself, rather sharply. I advise you to leave off this minute. So Alice is telling to herself, if you sit and cry now, it's of no use. Stop crying. The meaning of leave off means stop crying. I advise you to leave off this minute. I advise you to stop crying this minute. She generally gave herself very good advice, though she rarely followed it. So Alice was not a person who would listen to her own advices. But for this time, when she spoke to herself, she'll advise that you shouldn't cry and go ahead. Soon her eye fell on a little glass box that was lying under the table. So now what happens? When she sits and starts crying, she'll advise herself, and when she looks under the table, there was a box again. What can this box have? Any guesses? Okay, we'll see what's there now. She opened it and found in it a very small cake on which the words, "Eat me," were beautifully marked in currants. Well, I'll eat it, said Alice, and if it makes me grow larger, I can reach the key, and if it makes me grow smaller, I can creep under the door. So either way, I'll get into the garden. I don't care which happens. Now Alice is so confused. When she opens the box, she'll find a cake, and the cake will also have a bold writing telling that, "Eat me." And now Alice thinks, when I drank that juice, I became small. Now I think if I eat this cake, I'll become big. So she'll tell, if I eat this cake, if I become big, I can go to the table and take the key. And if I become small, I can still enter the garden. So I have two ways also. So what she does now? She ate a little bit and said anxiously to herself, which way? holding her hand on top of her head to feel which way it was growing. And she was quite surprised to find that she remained the same size. This is what generally happens when one eats cake. So now we all know, when you eat cake, do you become small or big? No, it only gives taste to your tongue. That's it. But here Alice thinks, if I eat cake, I'll become big. She waited. As soon as she ate a little piece of cake, she waited and saw if she is going to become big or small. But nothing happened. But Alice had got so much into the way of expecting nothing but out of the way things to happen that it seemed quite dull and stupid for life to go on in the common way. So she set to work and very soon finished off the cake. What she did is, she waited, she found no difference. So what she does is, she sits quietly and finishes the cake what was there in the box. This was the story, and this is not the end of a story, since this is taken from the book Alice Adventures in Wonderland. And the best part in the story is, it is the rabbit who is guiding the Alice to the various parts in the Wonderland. That is, the very first part was the hole, and then the hall, and now the beautiful garden through which she is facing so many hurdles to get into. But finally what happens? Nothing works out, so she'll sit and eat cake. I hope you've understood the lesson. Thank you.